Olá pessoal, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de A Noire aqui no canal. Aqui que fala o vosso amigo João Pedro, nosso último episódio. Já não é mais um crime. Vamos ouvir. Tenho a impressão que esta parte já tínhamos passado, mas...
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Como eu ia dizer, pessoal, já andamos no nosso primeiro caso do tráfico.
O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
E agora temos mais um segundo caso, depois disto temos mais um carro abandonado.
He's good looking for a policeman. He just refuses to accompany me to church.
Vou conseguir ver ela.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You were on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world. You hear about Adrian? Park in Seattle threw him out.
Temos um primeiro chamado, bora lá.
Take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped...
Can you drive to this one?
Grown men playing a game.
You know the way. You can drive.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at
Vamos já resolver o caso.
43070 State Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
$11K responding. Go ahead.
11K citizen reports at 211 in progress at 437 8th Street at the Bristol Hotel. Suspects are linked with previous 211s.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Hotel bandidos. Ok, não solta um hotel.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Uou! E uma metralhadora aparece. Não, não entra? Ah, estava a ver. Uou! Temos de apanhar. Epá, o gajo vai a fundo. Olha só.
Stop here! We're making a break for it on foot.
Throw out the guns.
You're too exposed!
Onde é que estava o Stefan, meu? Se calhar subiram os gajos, sei lá.
Covering fire!
Stay down. We step down. You're fucking tough. Can I get some cover here?
Pumba, já foi. Demorou, mas foi. Porra, estava difícil. Este já era.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Units, be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street, code 4.
Acho que agora podemos ir resolver o nosso caso, pessoal. Já resolvemos o nosso primeiro chamado aqui. Vamos lá.
Straight through the next intersection.
É já aqui perto, boa. Quintal de Jacobs. Bora lá.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Então vamos aqui investigar o carro.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Ah! Da Embaixada Argentina. Fixe. Vamos ver o que é que temos aqui.
Empty.
Está vazio, aparentemente. Falta-lhe uma roda.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Oh, e falta-lhe a matrícula. Ok, isto não é nada de relevante, de certeza. Ahá! Isto talvez já seja.
Not much help.
Não? Mas ainda temos que falar com aquele velhote ali, mas não é já. Vamos aqui explorar mais um bocado. Olá! Um taco!
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Achas que não? Eu achava que sim, por acaso. Chave FEN 10.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Vou falar ali com o meu parceiro, com o Stefan, para saber o que. Olha, lá estão os jornalistas aqui outra vez a chatear. Deixa eu ver se dá para falar.
Give me some room, huh? I have to get this done.
Check the
So
car
what
and the
next?
surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
Eu não vou usar intuição nenhuma, vou continuar à procura das pistas eu próprio. Ah, isso é. Isso eu aqui tinha visto. Isto aqui também não há nada. Vou esconder aqui alguma. Quem quer que fosse, podia ter escondido aqui alguma cena. Este triciclo aqui duvido que tenha alguma coisa. Temos aqui um telefone para usar.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am.
Figueroa, Rua Figueroa, ok. Mas primeiro, deixa aqui. E aqui no carro não há mais nada a não ser a identificação. Pelos vistos, não. Temos aqui a roda. Falta a roda e falta a matrícula. Não. Talvez o polícia me possa dizer mais alguma coisa, não? Parece que não. Bem, só me resta ir falar com o velhote. Aparentemente.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Fico abandonado. E não sei se ele está a falar a verdade ou se está a mentir, pessoal.
You're lying, Mr. Jacobs. I think you're covering for someone.
Well, you must know something I don't. You've been standing
Enganei.
in the sun too long, boy.
Enganei-me. Se calhar era verdade, sei lá.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Eu tenho a impressão que tu mexeste
You
no
went
carro.
out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't a law against
Bem me
that.
parecia.
So what if I took a
Esta
look
era
around
óbvia.
that car? You can't be
Eu
accusing
tive
me of
dúvida em
nothing.
relação àquela, mas...
What
A
exactly
primeira
did you see
tive
them take?
dúvida, mas
I
errei.
was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
E a matrícula, meu?
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Podia ter dito a verdade. Se calhar eu estava a dizer a verdade.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked out. Curious what he didn't want us to see?
Então ele só mexeu na roda e falta-lhe a placa. Esta agora não entendi. Se calhar o carro já vinha sem placa, sei lá.
Advice?
Have a good look inside and around the vehicle. See what you can find.
Help me out.
Check the car and the surrounds. If this is a crime scene, we don't want anything missed.
Aqui falta-lhe a placa, matrícula. Ups. Ah, e uma bandeira.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Será que posso ir falar pela outra vez?
Those no-account beaners used to own the whole of Los Angeles, but we ran them off. How about you get on with catching them?
Podia ter usado a bandeira também. Bandeira argentina desaparecida. Podia ter usado isto.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked out. Curious what he didn't want us to see?
Any ideas?
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked out. Curious what he didn't want us to see?
Ha ha!
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate.
Eu estava com coisa, meu.
By R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Então este velho também está metido ao barulho. Só pode. Oh, velhote, desculpa lá, mas temos que falar. Se der.
What do you think?
I've done the right thing and answered all your questions. Now quit sweating on me and go get those boys.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Vamos até à concessionária. O telefone eu já usei, mas está aqui a aparecer coisas. Deixa eu ver se dá. Tenho que usar outra vez. Eu vi isto.
Phelps, 1247.
As perguntas do velho por acaso errei.
Detective.
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
I got friends who work at the Examiner. Would be an insult. About $50 for an exclusive.
Vamos à concessionária primeiro.
Stop! Turn back the other way. Keep going straight.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Straight through at the next junction.
Ok, next junction, bora lá. Por acaso eu fiquei chateado porque errei as perguntas do velho, mas...
All units, shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, officer needs help. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Turn back. You're going the wrong way.
Ah, onde é a chamada eu gosto que ele seja eu a guiar.
You can drive.
All units, shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, officer needs help. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Okay, you handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
É para me vir. É, parece que é funcionária. Ai não. Tem que para aqui ser mundano. Uh-oh.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like he would do. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up to it.
¿Tienes la manera de entrar? Ok. Fui só abatido. Tenho que arranjar maneira de entrar.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
Foi para ele. Ver se consigo salvá-los. Puta de tiro. É lá. os olhos em cima.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Ah, agora a conversa já vai ser. Agora a conversa já vai ser outra.
Throw out the guns.
Boa, já está. Tem para lhe dizer.
$11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters.
Só uma?
I need the coroner.
O que te deve estavam aqui? Porra.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Go right.
Vamos até à concessionária agora e ver se o que é que nos podem dizer lá. Vamos fazer tudo no carro.
Go right just now. Straight through the next intersection.
Wait. Boa, chegamos. Não digas que isto está fechado.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new Model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
É sério? Ok, bora lá. Se ele diz que não sabe.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Esta é muito pequenina para caber aqui. Este... Não, não é?
That's not right. Wrong size.
Tamanho errado, aqui também. É aqui. Então resta duas. São as duas amarelas. Ok, aquela deve ser aquela dali de cima.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Gabriel Delgado. Ok. Ficha. Já temos um suspeito. E será esta a matrícula que falta?
Doesn't
Deixa
look
eu
like
ver.
anything.
Não. É só uma matrícula.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Continuar.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Quer dizer, vamos olhar para ele porque assim a gente sabe.
Incidental.
Incidental.
Maybe. No.
Aqui há alguma coisa? Aparentemente não. Fixe. Aqui a gente já viu. Onde é que o gajo se meteu? Gabriel Delgado.
What now? We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Onde é que o gajo se meteu? Ah, tá ali.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Estás a mentir.
I've had just about enough of you, Dewey. What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Estás a mentir.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Eu trabalho aqui
Okay,
tudo
all
para.
right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
O barulho não conseguiu ver o que eu estava a dizer, deixa eu ver. As rodas de um parque noite passada, senhor.
So that's it.
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Não,
We'll
errei.
be keeping an
Porra!
eye on you, Dewey. And spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the
Tinha como
LAPD.
provar.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado, see how good his excuse is.
Vamos até ver. Vamos ver as delegacias. Mas vamos primeiro às delegacias de polícia, antes de irmos falar com o Wells. O que é que dizem, pessoal?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is
Acertei
X.
só uma bocada e aqui
Well, that's
é a
clear as
mesma coisa,
mud.
meu. Não
Third
gosto de
dimension
narrar as
would be
traduções,
Z.
mas...
So, things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
Eu que estou a pensar, podia ter usado o...
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Vamos até falar com o Fernando.
Mouthpiece was stripped off me at the grand jury. The case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Poor little twist. About time.
She was
Are
13
you the
and she was a
senior
day.
officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, a Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano-Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Eu não sei, pessoal, mas vamos ver o caderno.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Errei. Fogo!
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Pessoal, eu vou sair do jogo e vou recomeçar de novo. Há aqui qualquer coisa que me está a escapar. Eu vou... E na primeira pergunta, eu vou meter dúvida. Pode ser que ele se descusa com mais alguma coisa. Deixa cá fazer... Desculpa, eu já fiz isto no primeiro episódio e desta vez vou voltar a fazer, pessoal. Lamento, mas há aqui qualquer coisa que me está a escapar.
Can I grab one? Check in with the watch commander, Phelps. The front desk.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
Vamos então falar com ele outra vez.
I want to make About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, a Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano-Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Agora vou meter dúvida.
Packard, Velez, a snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
Eu acho que tu sabes mais alguma coisa. Vamos ter dúvida.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled
agora sim, já estamos a chegar a algum lado.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel. Like the arcade.
Gabriel Delgado. Se eu não tivesse ido aqui falar com ele...
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
The nerve of some people.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to
Até a casa do Gabriel Delgado. Onde é que está o carro? Ah, tá.
Can you drive to this one?
Peraí. Antes de entrar, deixa-me saber uma coisa. Já não dá para voltar. Temos que ir lá mesmo. Ok.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Já estamos com 45 minutos, quase 45 minutos de vídeo, pessoal. Boa. Estou um bocado chateado por ter errado aquela última pergunta, mas não há problema. Certeza que ele quando nos vir...
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Here he is, apartment 3.
Apartamento 3. Então deve estar lá em cima. Este é o 2. Deixa eu ver. Deve ser este. Este.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Ele não está, mas está ela.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Olha a bandeira!
Nearly 20 weeks.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Nikki.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Para falar, não. Esta é a saída, bora. É a porta de entrada. Ele é corredor? Aparentemente é. Cá para mim isto tem a ver com corridas ilegais, pessoal. Já não me lembro. Dois pratos. Quer dizer...
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Vai ter muito que explicar. Ela diz que ele não está... Vai ter muito que explicar esta senhora.
Probably nothing.
Provavelmente nada. Estão revistos. Bora. Aqui só um livro. Opa. Livro aqui alguma coisa.
This isn't what we're looking for.
E aqui? Isto é o quê?
Don't think this is anything.
Parece-me ser só um batom, mas... Vamos tentar falar com ela, já que não há aqui
You're in
mais nada.
serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Ai não? Isso é o que vamos ver.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Ah, já estás a confessar. Putz, forno. Placa desaparecida. Ela está calma, vou dizer que é verdade.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Mentira! Mentira!
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Ai, juras? Quem mais jura e quem mais mente, mulher? Então por que é que tens aqui os pratos?
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Maybe check out back, too. This punk has something stashed somewhere, I know it.
Talvez lá fora. Esqueci-me de ir ver lá fora. Vamos lá então ver. Mas isso vai ficar para o próximo capítulo, pessoal. Um abraço a todos. Até ao próximo vídeo. Subscrevam o canal, ativem o sininho para depois receber vídeos desta série e outras séries. Um abraço a todos. Fui.